Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak. It's Wednesday and we are getting ready to start another great week of racing here at Gulfstream. We've got 11 races on the card today. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. We have a fast main track and a firm turf course today. The first race on Wednesday's card is a starter allowance with an optional claiming tag of $10,000. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the main track. Scratch the 7, Wild Kira. Also, one jockey change, Arnie Fontanez, will be aboard the 3, Lady Con.
They're off. Time for Harlan came out well. Capriccio Blue, Bahia de Oro, and BL's Wagon on the inside. And now it's going to be BL's Wagon to come up the rail and take the lead as they run out of the chute. Capriccio Blue is second. Bahia de Oro follows in third. Then Silken Sequins to the outside. And Senorita Divina was going up in between horses as the field leaves the chute and heads up the back stretch. And they go through an opening quarter mile in 23 4/5 seconds. It is BL's Wagon in front. On the outside, Capriccio Blue second by 2.5. Senorita Divina third. Bahia de Oro follows in fourth. Time for Harlan. Lady Con is next. And Silken Sequins at the back of the field, 14 lengths off the lead with a half mile to go. At 2 to 5, BL's Wagon and Javier Castellano run a half in 46 1 and lead the field into the far turn. Capriccio Blue's only a half length behind though, with 3 furlongs to go. Senorita Divina's got 3 lengths to make up. Bahia de Oro is picking up her stride now. She's fourth but progressing, and has a big gap back to the others. 6 lengths to Lady Con. Time for Harlan, and on the outside of them, Silken Sequins. They're coming to the quarter pole, and it's BL's Wagon. BL's Wagon getting some daylight from Capriccio Blue. Bahia de Oro is third on the outside, and then Senorita Divina, 3/4 in 111 flat. They're into the stretch, and BL's Wagon is running away. Under a hand ride here, BL's Wagon's got a 6-length lead on Capriccio Blue, and Bahia de Oro, Senorita Divina's fourth. An easy win here for BL's Wagon, geared down by Javier. They won by about 7 in the end over Capriccio Blue. Bahia de Oro was third. Senorita Divina was fourth.
BL's Wagon smokes the field in the opener. She draws off easily under Javier Castellano. Larry Pilati was the winning trainer for owners Monarch Stables, Inc. BL's Wagon returned $2.80 for the win. The second race is a $20,000 maiden claimer. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the turf course. Scratch the 1, Quarla. And we'll join this race in progress.
By another 3. They're followed by Lemons Are Good on Grass. Ansiedad is 7 lengths off the lead early on. Then it's Our Bar Lady outside of Stranahan Dragon. Shindig in the City is 11 lengths off the lead after a 23 2 first quarter. On to the back stretch. I'll Give It a Whirl up top, leads by a length and a half. Lloyd Harbor is second up the back stretch. And then comes Bay Road. Lemons Are Good on Grass fourth with 4 lengths to make up, just ahead of Ansiedad. And then it's Stranahan Dragon. Our Bar Lady second last at this point with 7 lengths to gain. And the trailer is Shindig in the City, a 46 4/2 mile as they race for the far turn, where it's I'll Give It a Whirl continuing to lead the way. Lloyd Harbor, Bay Road, and Ansiedad is charging now, and here comes Ansiedad and Luis Contreras with a rush on the far outside, and they make their way to the outside of I'll Give It a Whirl, and Ansiedad has taken the lead. Ansiedad turns for home outside of I'll Give It a Whirl, who tries to fight back second. Bay Road is third. Lloyd Harbor is in behind them, and they're followed by Shindig in the City, who's picking it up, needing a little running room though, and Shindig in the City is coming into the final 16th. Ansiedad on the outside, Lloyd Harbor. Shindig in the City on the far outside with Stranahan Dragon. Here's Shindig in the City. Up in time. Over Lloyd Harbor, then a photo between Ansiedad and Stranahan Dragon.
Shindig in the City rallies to get up for the win in the second race. Luca Panici was aboard for trainer Reed Nagel and owner Big Lick Farm. Shindig in the City paid $20 to win. Stay right where you are. We'll be right back with more racing after these messages.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Welcome back. Here's the third race, a starter allowance. 3-year-olds will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 5, Court.
They're off, and stumbling at the break was Mock My Day. Took a stumble right out of the gate. It's Papa Upa going to the front. Get Creative on the outside, away running in second. All About Diva came out third. The Judge Chuckles taken back to fourth early on. And a little bit hard to control there as the Judge Chuckles racing to the inside of Mock My Day, who's trying to recover from that early stumble, 8 lengths off the lead. Past the half-mile pull and racing for the far turn, it is Papa Upa in front of Get Creative by a length and a half through a 22 flat opening quarter mile. All About Diva follows in third with 3.5 lengths to make up. It's 4 lengths more back to Mock My Day, who's moved up into fourth, and the Judge Chuckles now is the trailer. They're coming to the quarter pole, and Papa Upa continues to lead the way over Get Creative. These two will turn for home together, and Papa Upa and Angel Serpa are getting away a little bit wide, but they're clear. A 44 3/2 mile. They're into the stretch. Papa Upa by 2.5, drifting in at the 8th pole. Get Creative is clearly second, and then it's Mock My Day who swings to the outside, followed by All About Diva, but it's Papa Upa. Papa Upa and Angel Serpa all alone as they come down to the wire. Wrapped up to win it easily over Mock My Day, who got second, then Get Creative and the Judge Chuckles.
Papa Upa kicks clear to take the third race, winning his second race in a row, this one by 6 lengths. Angel Serpa was the winning jockey for trainer Ramon Preciado and owner Barbara Hopkins. Papa Upa paid $5.40 to win. On to the fourth race now, a $12,500 maiden claimer. 3-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. No scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. And it's Rapid Lightning going out to the front. On the outside, Mergen Mike away running in second. Then it's Prince Raja, Some Devo to the outside, and Bellstorm at the rail. Opash in behind them, 4 lengths off the lead, 3.5 to Bluegrass Tango, and they're followed by Plant City Robert. Wild and Wild is last of them all as the field heads past the half-mile pole and races for the far turn. And the opening quarter mile goes in 22 4/5 seconds. Rapid Lightning by a head. Prince Raja to the inside. Mergen Mike outside of them. These three all lined up with Some Devo running in fourth on the far outside, only 2 lengths off the lead as they round the far turn. Opash and Bellstorm are close as well, and it's a 5-length gap back to the rest of the field as they arrive at the quarter pole. And it is Rapid Lightning turning for home in front after a 46 3/2 mile, but the rails open and Bellstorm comes flying on through. Bellstorm up the rail suddenly, 3 lengths out in front. Wild and Wild, who was dead last, is moved up on the outside into second, but Bellstorm is running away. Bellstorm and Luis Saez to win. Wild and Wild will be second, and then came Opash and Prince Raja.
The favorite, Bellstorm, rewards his backers by taking the fourth race. Luis Saez was the winning jockey for trainer Roderick Rodriguez and owners All American Horses, LLC. Bellstorm returned $4.20 for the win. And that'll bring us to the fifth race, a $12,500 maiden claimer. Fillies and Mares 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 7, Far From Here.
They're off. Faloya comes out of the inside stall with speed and speeds off to lead. Roxy Lucy's away running in second. And then it's Tenacious Indeed, followed by Pleasantly Miranda. Moonlight Time on the far outside and Gallant Lady along the rail. Lynn's Image and Hear Me Purr at the back of the field as Faloya goes right along up front. Faloya quick out of the gate, 4 lengths in front at the half-mile pole and runs an opening quarter mile into the turn in 22 1/5 seconds. Roxy Lucy is second, a length and a half. Tenacious Indeed follows in third. Pleasantly Miranda now moves up a spot into third on the outside. 3 furlongs to go. Gallant Lady is back there running in fifth, 7 lengths off the lead. And then it's Moonlight Time followed by Hear Me Purr. Lynn's Image trails. Faloya still there. The lead is down to 2 and Roxy Lucy's cutting into it with each and every stride as they come to the top of the stretch. 46 1 was the half mile. Faloya off the turn in front. Roxy Lucy to the outside runs it. opposite her at the 8th pole. Roxy Lucy edging up alongside of Faloya. Roxy Lucy takes the lead. Faloya back into second, and it's a long way back to Gallant Lady in third. Coming to the line, Eric Consell and Roxy Lucy pulling away over Faloya. Gallant Lady was third, and Pleasantly Miranda was fourth.
Roxy Lucy runs right by Faloya to take the 5th race. Eric Consell was in the irons for trainer Wesley Ward and owner Carolyn Wilson. Roxy Lucy paid $3.80 to win. The 6th race is a $20,000 maiden claimer. 3-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the turf course. Scratch both of your main track only participants here. That would be the 12 and the 13.
They're off. And it's Milton T who goes out to lead them early. Victory Mast is away running in second, but now being taken back a bit. Farther out come Gato Macho and Very Colorful, who's caught wide going into that turn. And racing up there in between horses is Spellbreaker to be a part of the early pace as well. Gamble is down on the inside. And now the field makes their way around the first turn, and Milton T emerges up top. Milton T the leader 3/4 of a length. Spellbreaker second to the outside. And then it's Victory Mast, Gamble fourth along the rail. Mighty Sky taken to the outside for a clear run in fifth. Then it's 2 lengths back to Gato Macho outside of Strahan. Very Colorful behind them. And then JM's Parade, followed by Babson and Expected Meeting. 23 2 was the quarter as the field heads up the backstretch in pursuit of Milton T and Pedro Monterrey Jr., who lead a length and a half over Spellbreaker in second through a 46 1/2 mile. And then comes Victory Mast on the outside. Gamble is down at the rail, and then Mighty Sky in fifth, followed by Strahan. Very Colorful with 7 lengths to make up on the far turn. Babson's putting in a run, racing to the inside of Gato Macho. Then it's JM's Parade and Expected Meeting. And they're coming toward the top of the stretch with Milton T trying to take them all the way here. Milton T turning for home in front. Victory Mast on the outside, moving up alongside in second. At the rail, it's Spellbreaker in third. Then comes Mighty Sky in fourth. Here's Victory Mast and Edgard Zayas to take the lead. And Victory Mast is running away. It's going to be Victory Mast to win easily here in the end over Milton T. Mighty Sky was third, and then came Very Colorful.
Victory Mast draws off to take the 6th race with Edgard Zayas aboard. Joseph Katniss, the 3rd, was the winning trainer for owners Galen Ho'o Stables. Victory Mast returned $6.20 for the win.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
On to the 7th race now, a $20,000 claimer. Fillies and Mares 4-year-olds and upward, which have not won 3 races in life, will be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch the 8, the 10, and the 13. Also, Luis Contreras will be aboard the 12, Better Legs
They're
on
off.
a table.
Era and Pointa straight out to take the lead from Creative License and Starship Journey on the inside. Amber Morning came out running in fourth as they raced for that first turn. Then comes Mystical Rain, followed by Fleet Talk and Miss. And then down on the inside, moving into that turn, is Rain It In as the field rounds the turn. A length and a half farther back to Better Legs on a table. And we come back another 2.5 lengths to the trailers, Giacomo's Aria. And toward the outside, as they race onto the backstretch, Mystical Rain. The opening quarter mile goes in 23 4/5 seconds, and the leader is Starship Journey. Era and Pointa right alongside in second. And then it's racing in third position up the backstretch. Creative License. Amber Morning is in fourth. Then comes Rain It In fifth on the inside, followed by Mystical Rain. Better Legs on a table is next. 3 lengths to GP Ricky outside of Fleet Talk and Miss. And Giacomo's Aria, 47 3 for a half mile as they move around the far turn. Starship Journey, Era and Pointa right together. Creative Creative License third to the outside. Amber Morning follows in fourth. Better Legs on a table. Fifth on the outside. Rein It In. Sixth and saving all the ground. 4 lengths off the lead. They're into the stretch. Era Unpointa now the leader, taken on by Creative License. Amber Morning is in third. Starship Journey's dropped back. And then comes Rein It In and Better Legs on a table. It's Era Unpointa in front. Era Unpointa leads the way coming down to the line. Amber Morning into second, a late bid. Era Unpointa. Amber Morning's going to make it close. It may have got there. Very tight between those two. And then it was Creative License and Rein It In.
Amber Morning flies late and just gets up in time to take the 7th race. Javier Castellano gets another win on the card. This one is for trainer Patricia Farrow and owner Andrew Sully. Amber Morning returned $8.20 for her win. And that'll take us to the 8th race, a maiden special weight for 3-year-old fillies. They will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 12, Good Lookin' Lucky.
They're off. And it's Groovier and Cut in Stone who come out running on the lead. Miss Ella also right there in contention. Triskaidekaphobia down on the inside. Dream of Mine and Star Dynasty all close up to the pace as the field speeds up the backstretch. A length and a half farther back to You Know What I Mean. Fly Me to Dubai on the inside is after that. And then comes Invidia as they move for the turn. Bellate is next. And moving through into the inside is Diamond Eye and Stormy Regatta as they round the turn at 22 and 1 opening quarter mile. And it's Miss Ella to the outside. Triskaidekaphobia second at the rail. 2 lengths more. Back to Groovier in third. Cut in Stone fourth by another 3. And then comes You Know What I Mean circling up on the far outside, followed by Star Dynasty, and they're coming to the top of the stretch, and it's Miss Ella. Miss Ella turning for home in front after a 45 flat half mile. Leads it by 2 to Triskaidekaphobia and Groovier to the outside. At the 8th pole, it's Miss Ella and Rajiv Mirage, and they're in the clear. Miss Ella by 2.5. Then comes Groovier, Triskaidekaphobia, and You Know What I Mean. Miss Ella wins it by 3. Then Groovier, followed by Triskaidekaphobia, and You Know What I Mean.
Miss Ella cannot be caught in the 8th race. She wins at first asking and pays a nice price, going off at 16-1 here. Rajiv Mirage was the winning jockey for trainer Graham Motion and owner Jack Swain III. Miss Ella paid $35.20 for her win. On to the 9th race now, a maiden special weight for 3-year-old fillies. This time they'll be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch your main track only participant, that would be the 13 Stolen Secrets.
They're off. Broken Border broke well on the outside. Magician's Vanity, Harass in between horses, and Charlevoix to the inside as they make their way into that first turn. And Strict Compliance, the favorite, is on the far outside, running along in 4th. Broken Border takes back in 5th. Robe goes up on the outside 6th. Then comes Palouette in 7th as they make their way around that turn. AP Bandera next by another 2.5. Then comes Sentiero Italia. Kitten Star is after that, racing to the inside of One Tough Kitty. Mia and Molly's at the back after an opening quarter mile of 23 and 4/5 seconds. Up the backstretch, Magician's Vanity is the leader. Robe is running in second position, covering up Harass, who is third, racing to the outside of Charlevoix, who rides the rail in 4th. 2 lengths more back to Broken Border. Strict Compliance to the outside is next. Then it's AP Bandera, Palouette to the inside. One Tough Kitty, Mia and Molly's going up outside of horses. Sentiero Italian, Kitten Star. A 46 and 4/2 mile as they round the far turn. Magician's Vanity the leader. Robe continues to race in second. And now Harass gets in gear on the outside in third. Strict Compliance fourth on the far outside. Charlevoix is 5th and behind horses. They're into the stretch. And it is Robe in front. Robe the leader. Strict Compliance on the outside comes on second. And then it's Charlevoix, Harass, and Broken Border to the outside. But Strict Compliance has it close to home. Strict Compliance, Broken Border. It's going to be Strict Compliance to win. And then it was Broken Border, Charlevoix, and Harass.
Strict Compliance gets up in time and kicks clear in the 9th race, breaking her maiden in her 2nd career start. Javier Castellano was in the irons. He gets his 3rd win of the day for trainer Chad Brown and owners Clarovich Stables Inc. and William H. Lawrence. Strict Compliance paid $3.40 to win. And after the race, winning trainer Chad Brown reviewed the fillies' performance.
Yeah, she ran very well. I was concerned maybe the distance of the race was a little short for her. But nevertheless, she got up in time, and it looks like a nice win. Hopefully she can build off it.
They're off in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Mucho Macho Man has the lead close to home. Mucho Macho Man!
Welcome back. Here's the 10th race, the first of 2 races left on Wednesday's card. This is an allowance with an optional claiming tag of $75,000. 3-year-olds will be sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course.
They're off. And it's Colory Pom Pom on the inside who broke well but is being taken back. Not the greatest of starts for City of Vengeance, who is going up in between horses now to take the lead. City of Vengeance has made the front despite a bit of a slow start. Little Baltar is running in second. Grand Junior is third to the inside. A length and a half back, and then comes Rock'em again outside of the Tumbling Dice. Then Color Me Pom Pom, Brother Bobo, and Honest. City of Vengeance on top through a 21-4 opening quarter mile, leads by a length. Little Baltar is second, a hard-held Grand Junior. Third on the inside, looks for running room. On the far outside, Rock'em again goes up 3 wide, then Color Me Pom Pom. They're into the stretch, and it's City of Vengeance, who is let loose at the 8th pole. Opens up 3, Little Baltar is second. Then comes Grand Junior, followed by Rock'em again. But City of Vengeance is running away again today. Another impressive score by City of Vengeance. Little Baltar was second, and then it was Grand Junior and Rock'em again.
City of Vengeance runs them off their feet in the 10th race. He is a perfect 2 for 2 after breaking his maiden in similar fashion last month. Rafael Hernandez was the winning jockey for trainer Wesley Ward. That was his second win of the day. The winning owners, Richard Santulli, Wayne Leister, and Gatewood Bell. And after the race, winning trainer Wesley Ward agreed that he has one fast horse on his hands.
He does. He's a really nice little colt. He's done everything right here. Perfect record. And got some wonderful owners behind him there, and hopefully he goes on to do big things.
The Wednesday finale is a $20,000 claimer. 4-year-olds and upward, which have not won 2 races, will be going 7.5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch all of your also eligibles. That would be the 13, 14, 15, and 16.
They're off. Personal Start is going to the front. Pickett's Corner is away well. Casey Wiegman came out in third, and then comes Go-Go Romeo, fourth and 3 wide into that turn. Right in behind Go-Go Romeo is Mr. Blues as they race into that turn. They're being followed in between horses there by Sterling Castle. At a break of another 2 lengths more, back to Nilos, then Fancy Henry to the inside, who's racing about 7 lengths off the lead early on. Break of another 2 back to Adapter, Livingston to the inside, and Maximum Express. 24 flat was the quarter. Onto the backstretch, Personal Start the leader. A half length over Casey Wiegman running in second. Outside of them, it's Go-Go Romeo. Pickett's Corner rides the rail. Colonito's alongside in fifth. And then comes Mr. Blues on the outside. Fancy Henry, 6 lengths to make up, racing just to the inside of Sterling Castle as they go for the far turn. Out of last is Maximum Express, who's moving up outside of horses, Livingston, and then comes Nilos. 47-1 for a half mile. Personal Start is the leader. Casey Wiegman, Go-Go Romeo sent up outside of them. Pickett's Corner rides the rail, then Colonito. Farther out, Mr. Blues puts in a 5 wide rally, and they're into the stretch. Still Personal Start. Personal Start's got another furlong to go. Pickett's Corner on the far outside, Go-Go Romeo. Then comes Fancy Henry, and now Pickett's Corner gets the lead. Pickett's Corner coming up the rail, and Pickett's Corner and Rajiv Mirage will win from Personal Start. From off the pace, it was Adapter third, and then came Go-Go Romeo, and a photo behind them may have been Livingston.
Pickett's Corner gets through along the rail to take the 11th race, giving jockey Rajiv Mirage his second win of the day. The winning trainer was Michael Petro for owner Frank Calabrese. Pickett's Corner returned $46.60 to win. Hope you had that one on your ticket. And speaking of winning tickets, here are the payouts from our exotic wagers. The pick 4, 4 of 4, $525.30. The pick 5, 4 of 5, $15.10. 5 of 5, $1,821.70. And the Rainbow Six, 6 of 6, $4,406.10. The carryover continues to grow. Thursday's carryover stands at $847,840.32. There's also carryover in the Super High Five of $5,818.19. That's going to do it for Wednesday. We are right back at it tomorrow on Thursday with 11 more races and a 1 o'clock p.m. post in the 6th race. We've got some nice fillies and mares set to go to the post in a 1 3/16 turf allowance, and this really is a wide open affair. You could make a case for so many of the runners in this race. Magic of Reality from the Graham Motion Barn is a tepid 5-2 morning line favorite in here. She has yet to run a bad race since coming stateside from Europe this past summer. She most recently finished second to the Chad Brown trained Rubindi in an allowance here on February 11th, and I thought this mare really ran lights out that day. She was able to close on what became a very slow pace. She lacked running room in the stretch. Rubindi definitely got the jump on her, yet she was still only beaten a neck and was gaining at the wire. She is absolutely due for her first North American win. Bikini Beauty, 4th in that race, could also move forward after enduring a pretty rough go of it in that last start. She had a brutal trip and was forced to steady on several occasions. Chad Brown also has Hellenistic in this race, who's coming out of the Grade 3 Long Island Handicap last November in her North American debut. There's also Run of the River from the Shug McGahee barn, who's really having a great winter meet here at Gulfstream. He's winning at a 24% clip right now. Run of the River is coming off a nice allowance score on January 18th. The runner-up in that race also came back to win her next start, too. You're going to want to go deep in this race on your Rainbow Six ticket. I'll see you here tomorrow for all of the great action. Thanks for watching Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak.